Українці, українки, наші захисники, захисниці.
Ukrainians, all our defenders, there were many congratulations in our country. June the 19th is the Medical Workers' Day, Father's Day, Farmers' Day. Of course, today I would like to thank all our doctors, all Ukrainian nurses who have been literally on the front line since February the 24th. Thank you for the tens of thousands of second birthdays you gave to our military, our civilians, our Ukrainian children. Thank you for saving lives on the front, in hospitals across our country. Ukrainian doctors are countless examples of extraordinary heroism. Heroism of those who carried out surgeries under shelling, who worked in the blockade in Mariupol, who survived the occupation, captivity, and even in such conditions as much as possible, saved lives, the most precious thing. I would also like to thank our farmers today, those who defended their communities even with bare hands when stopping the Russian military, who despite the war ensured a soon campaign, those who were even nicknamed tractor troops when they were taking Russian trophy equipment from the battlefield. And now that Russia has blocked our exports through the Black Sea ports, the whole world has seen who Ukrainian farmers really are and what the work of our agricultural sector is worth. Of course, I would like to thank all the fathers in Ukraine, all those who raised their children as good, decent, and brave people, people who defend the state and do everything to help their neighbors live through the war, the Ukrainian courage that inspires the world so much, the Ukrainian freedom that strengthens the whole of Europe, are possible only because Ukrainian parents have raised such children, children with an understanding of values, able to be true heroes. Tomorrow a truly historic week begins, a week when we will hear the answer from the European Union on the candidate status for Ukraine. We already have a positive decision from the European Commission, and at the end of the new week there will be a response from the European Council. I think it is obvious to everyone that since 1991 there have been few such fateful decisions for Ukraine as we expect now, and I am convinced that only a positive decision meets the interests of the whole of Europe. I will deliver new addresses this week, including to Europeans. I will take every opportunity to defend the European perspective for Ukraine, for each of us, and to gather new supporters for us. Obviously, we should expect greater hostile activity from Russia, purposefully, demonstratively, this week exactly, and not only against Ukraine but also against other European countries. We are preparing, we are ready, and we warn our partners. The occupiers are accumulating forces in the Kharkiv direction, in the Zaporizhia direction. They struck at our fuel infrastructure again. They want to worsen the fuel situation. Of course we will respond to this, too. Fierce fighting continues in Donbass. The Russian army uses the greatest number of artillery there, the greatest number of offensive forces. But Severodonetsk, Lysychansk, Avdiivka, Krasnohorivka, and other hotspots are holding on. Our people are like that. They are holding on. Our army is holding on, and I am grateful to everyone whose strength today means our victory tomorrow. Eternal glory to everyone who fights for Ukraine, fights hard. Glory to Ukraine.